Hey, what's up guys? My name is Joe and today we're gonna be doing some hairstyles that don't require a blow dryer and really don't require that much effort, but they still look good. Group hug. Now I'm gonna be showing you 3 in this video. 2 of them require the exact same styling process, so I'll just switch it up. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to that. The hairstyles that I'm showing you today are good alternatives to days when you don't want to be using a blow dryer, you know, save some of that heat, prevent some damage. That's what I'm talking about. So with all of the hairstyles that I'm going to show you, we're going to be starting out with damp hair, applying some product, using a comb and a brush, and then we'll take it from there. In addition to damp hair and the products that I'll be using, hair length actually plays a big part of these hairstyles as well. My hair right now is at the perfect length. Let's get a nice close-up of that. It's just about 4.5 inches right now, and what this means is that going from damp hair to dry hair, if I push it back, it's gonna build in that perfect amount of curve and height without falling over, and then that just makes for a good hairstyle without using a blow dryer. So like 4.5 inches, 5 inches, that is the ideal length to work with these hairstyles that I will be showing you right now. Okay, so going into the styling, I can't stress this enough. Always start with damp hair, whether you're blow drying, whether you're not blow drying, damp hair is the way to go. So I've got damp hair and I'm going to be using a sample of the Bloom On pomade. Since it's not available, I will list an alternative or 2 in the description down below so you can see some good products that kind of are within the same ballpark. Right, I forgot to say when filming this video, one of the main points of doing these hairstyles without using a blow dryer is to promote healthy hair. And that's why these first 2 hairstyles are gonna have a shine finish. It's because we're using healthy product, adding nourishment into that hair at the same time. I'm gonna take a nice hefty amount of pomade, and you can use a little bit more when you're working with damp hair because damp hair will dilute whatever product you're using just a little bit. Thoroughly run that product through your hair, coat it evenly. And once you've distributed all over, I'm gonna be taking a brush and just pretty much combing my hair all back. This is gonna make all my strands go in the same direction, which is beneficial for the final result. After the comb, I'm going through with a narrow-toothed, I don't know what it's called, it's the opposite of wide tooth. A narrow-tooth comb to make it even tighter. And once that's done, I'm just gonna run my hands through and break it up a bit. After this, you're pretty much done. You're gonna wait for your hair to dry. And even though it doesn't look perfect right now, that's because it's wet. You just wait for it to dry, and then it's gonna kind of put itself together. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so I'm back with dry hair and I let it just air dry naturally. I'm gonna take that same comb, reposition it just as before. And then do the same with the narrow tooth comb once again. And after that, again, go through and finger comb my hair into position. As I said in the beginning, my hair length right now, which is 4.5 to 5 inches, really plays a key part into making this hairstyle work. It's that perfect length so that when it goes from wet to dry, it produces a really nice curve and volume without flopping over. For the second hairstyle, I'm working off of my first one. I'm just gonna take my same comb and create a bit of a side part. This is gonna be a messy side part, it doesn't take that long. Just choose a bit, run your comb through, pull that side down, fix it up, and then there is your second hairstyle. Alright guys, well that was the first 2 using the pomade. Like I said, you can check the description for some alternatives since this pomade is not available yet. For this third hairstyle, honestly, the styling process is very similar. In fact, it's pretty much the same. We're just using a matte finish product instead of a shine finish. We're gonna be working with a classic, something I haven't used in a long time, and that is claymation. Right here, I'll list some clays in the description that I like. I also like Baxter, but I'm out of Baxter right now. So a good old scoop of claymation, emulsify and apply, spread out evenly all over the place in your hair. Once this is done, we're going to be repeating the same steps as before. I'm taking my brush and distributing, combing my hair in a backwards direction, and after that, switching over to my narrow-toothed comb and doing the exact same, making it tighter. And after that, running my fingers through, breaking it up just a bit. And just like that, I'm done with the damp hair bit. I'm going to come back with completely dry hair. Alright, so I'm back. My hair is completely dry, and this time I'm just going to be using the brush because I don't need it to be that neat. We're not dealing with the pomade. Take the brush and comb it into place. And for the final step, I'm just using my hands to touch up and make it look real good. Okay, well, those are my 3 different hairstyles for you that do not require a